Hello, my name is Tyler Fraser. Thank you so much for joining me on this presentation. And the purpose of this video is we are working to send some relief with food to Ethiopia and Somalia as things are very tough over there right now, and that is the reason for this presentation. If you stay until the end, there's a special gift that we have for those that do want to help out with this project. And you know, if you're a person that cares about others and want to make an impact on the world, you're in the right place. These are really special efforts that we're trying to help people, and this is really important work. And I absolutely love this work. I went to India at the end of 2019, right before COVID, and handed out PPE supplies, which was, coincidental with COVID hitting early the next year, and also safety supplies. So this gentleman is spraying paint and not using any respiratory protection. So this is work that I'm really passionate about, helping others. In Vietnam, we donated during COVID. In the Crandall School District in Texas, we donated coats. And now we look to Africa. And what we're seeing in the Horn of Africa, specifically Ethiopia and Somalia, is war, drought, and famine. Al Jazeera this month says drought and hunger in Somalia and Ethiopian region increases. Famine is at the door of Somalia, and I mean, famine is serious. This is not a shortage of food. This is it takes a lot to declare a famine. Again, in this month, famine threatens East Africa as drought persists. All of this is within September. Hunger is tightening its grip on more than 20 million Ethiopians who are facing war. And so what are we going to do about it? And so solution number one seems pretty simple. Send rice to this region. And so we've identified a successful company that does a lot of exporting from India, Jaisal Heritage, and they would be exporting out of Nava Shiva and importing into Djibouti, which would then go by rail to Addis Ababa. And this is something that they're very familiar with. Here are pictures of rice in a full 20-foot container. So we're talking about a pretty serious amount of food. The containers totally sealed so that seawater doesn't get into it. And how are we going to distribute this once it gets there? And we have two solutions. One is through the church, through a predominant church, and another is through the Mude Charity Association. Very successful in the region with helping those in need with all the proper certifications and registration with the Ethiopian government. And the second approach that we'd like to take is through education. And so what we're considering is to develop some literature on how to grow food, and the vision is to develop a school and really increase efforts of education there. Right now, depending on the traction of this effort, the funds will go directly to a container of rice, one to Ethiopia and one to Somalia. But the vision is absolutely education, and not just giving someone a fish, but teaching them how to fish. And so if you're kind enough to donate over $1,000, we will send you a life chest, which is a piece of furniture, a really beautiful high-end piece of furniture that can be used as a storage, a coffee table, just a gift of saying thank you. Multiple varieties. They retail for $800, and that's something that we'd like to do for those that donate. UPD Earns through the month of September will be matching your donations by $1 for up to $5,000. And so we're going to offer excellent details on how much is collected, where's it going, and updating donors with photos. So this is a call for action. People need food, and now is the time to donate. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.